Good morning, creative stampers, and happy Creative Card Challenge Wednesday, everyone. I've got Rosie and Luana and Linda in the house so far. I'm sure there's lots more, but the names just haven't popped up yet. Okay, so today's challenge, I am going to show you how to use household bleach in your card making today. So welcome to another creative card challenge. And like I said, we're going to be using bleach. And for those of you who don't know me, my name's Kristina Reese, and I come live on Wednesday mornings for card challenges. Now, last week on the Facebook page, I put out a poll because I was noticing that Wednesdays didn't have as much participation as my Monday night stamping or my Friday fun folds. And I thought, well, maybe people are just bored with it and we need to change it up. So I put up some options. Well, it came back an overwhelming 40 some percent that you all want me to keep the creative card challenge. So I'm going to keep the creative card challenge for Wednesdays. Now, one thing that was also, it had a lot of votes, was Throwback Thursdays. Now, I don't want to do that on a challenge because some people don't have Stampin' Up stamps. But what I will do, though, on Monday nights, I do tips and techniques. So I think one of my Monday night stampings will start being Throwback Thursday, even though it's Thursday on a Monday night. I'll call it something. I'll come up with something clever. But anyway, so we'll put that there. But I didn't get very much at all for scrapbooking. So I really thought a lot of you would like some scrapbooking ideas, but I didn't get much votes for that at all. So I guess I won't be doing any scrapbooking unless you all change your mind. I can squeeze it in there. But anyway, so we are definitely keeping the card challenge Wednesday. So with that being said, last week's challenge was to stamp one image with 3 different colors, and I put it in the comment picker. And are you all ready to find out who won last week? Let me see. Got all these people in the house. Are we ready? Looks like it. Okay, here we go. Da, 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 da. Congratulations, Kathy, and I think it's Vykuski. I don't know. Anyways, Kathy, it's a beautiful card. I love your little homes. And she used the paper from the Earthen Elegance paper back there, and that's way cool looking with her 3 beautiful homes. So thank you, Kathy, and I'll be sending you a little prize for entering the challenge. Be sure to email. Okay, let me put my email up there for you. Email me your mailing address. That way I can find it. If you put it in the private messages of Facebook, it gets lost because what happens is because I have Creating with Kristina and my personal Kristina Reese, the messages are on 2 different boards, and I don't know, it's just too hard to find messages. So if you need to get my attention and you have a question, please email me and I will for sure find it then. Okay, so that is that. Let's take that off of there and switch to this one. So like I said, we are going to be doing some bleaching on our card paper. Okay, so this is what it looks like when you bleach on the Calypso Coral, kind of turns yellow, and the Lost Lagoon kind of turns a pretty white peachy color. So we're going to be doing that. Let me make sure that I haven't missed anything before I get started. Okay. Nope, I haven't missed anything. All right. First thing let me turn my fan off so you can hear me better. There we go. I had that on because of the bleach in the room. You do want a well-ventilated area. We need to set up our bleach. So what I do is I have just a little Tupperware thing here. I don't know if it's Tupperware. It's Rubbermaid here. And I put paper towels in there. And then I just took bleach. Okay, just took bleach and I just poured it in there. Of course, there's bleach in there until it gets, you don't want a puddle of bleach. You just want enough for the paper towel to soak up, okay? But enough on the paper towel that when you stamp, it's like a little stamp pad. All right, so we've got that. Then we need some paper. Now, my original one I did with Lost Lagoon Calypso Coral this way. I'm going to change things up, and I'm going to do a Calypso Coral background this time and the Lost Lagoon for my focal. And then I pulled some neutral paper. This is very vanilla. I thought very vanilla went really pretty with this. I'm also using the inked and tiled stamp set. I thought this would be a great image for bleach, because basically that is what they did. They did sun stamping or sun. No, I'm sorry. How they did this is they took flowers, dipped them in paint, and then stamped them. So that's how they did this. We're just going to do bleach instead. All right. So hopefully it turns out all right. And then I am using the designer paper that goes with the inked and tiled suite. And I forget what it's called. I should remember. Hold on. It is called Inked Botanicals. There we go. So I'm using the Inked Botanicals. Isn't that so cool looking? And there is so many designs. All right. So that's the paper I'm using. All right. Any questions so far? Make sure I don't lose anybody before I get started. All right. We got Linda, Janet, Joan, Melinda, Vicky, Patty, Carlos. Oh my gosh. Got so many. Yvonne, Tiffany, and Kim. I love it. You all are awesome. Mary. Okay. I can keep going. All right. Thank y'all so much again for showing up early in the morning. The stamps are Inked Botanicals. Here are the stamps. Okay, here we go. So the first thing I'm going to do, and now these are red rubber stamps. Photopolymer works also. One thing you do want to make sure, though, is after you have finished stamping, to clean the bleach off, okay? Bleach is a drying. It can really dry out your rubber stamps, so you don't want to leave it on there for a long period of time. Okay, so here we go. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. We'll just put that to the side. We're all set up. Here we go. So I've got just tap, tap, tap. Don't need very much. And let's do it right there. Okay. All right. You can't see very much yet, but just watch the magic. I'm also going to take the leaf and put it on the side. Okay. All right, there we go. That looks good. Now I have my just water here on my pad to kind of just get most of it off for now until I can actually go wash these after the live. There we go. Okay, I still see some on there. Okay. Now, we're going to let that, see how it's changing? Isn't that cool? We're going to let that dry. I'll put that right there while I pull out the card base. All right. And I want that to lay flat. Hold on. There we go. Lay flat. And I'm taking this little one here. Now, I know this is going to cover up this part, so I don't need to stamp in there. I just need to stamp on this side and this side. So, and I'm going to stamp a couple of times each because the bleach doesn't dry very fast. So you can stamp a couple of times. And I'm just being random. Okay. And now this side. Yep. How fun. So who has bleached before? If this is a technique you've done before, let us know. I can't wait to see what you all create. Remember, once you've made your card, okay, this is a challenge. Oh, I need to put that up on the site here. Hold on. Join the card challenge. Okay, that's where you join the card challenge. So you just type in facebook.com/creating with Kristina, and you will see the post, and you put it in the comments. Okay, and you just put your card in the comments. Okay, I think I'm good there. Maybe one there. Yeah. Okay. Now we have to let this dry. Okay. And while we're letting this dry, we're going to stamp and create our sentiment. Okay. So we'll do that. And if it's taking a while to dry, you can get your heat gun out and dry it a little faster. Okay. There we go. Got that, got that. All right. So I need to, and I need my Lost Lagoon ink, and here it is. Here's my Lost Lagoon ink. And I'm doing thank you. I don't have enough thank you cards. There we go. And this is the punch that comes with this stamp set. Well, actually, it's a double punch. So it has two of them. These tiles are so fun. They connect together. That piece fits right inside there. So like you could create a quilt pattern or something. So fun. But anyways. So let me put this in here. There we go. Whee! That went flying. Okay, got that. Now I'm going to take the Lost Lagoon paper here, and I'm going to cut. Now, I don't want it to be straight up and down plaid. I am going to twist my punch so that, there we go, so that it's kind of a twisted plaid when I put it down. So my thank you goes like that. So my plaid is kind of diagonal like that. All right. And what I'm going to do is I am going to cut off about 1/8 of an inch from the top and the bottom. Okay. So I'm just coming in here, not very much, just enough. Okay. All right. And now I want it to be, whoops, I kind of cut that one. No, I didn't. They're the same. Okay. Now I want them to be the same. So I'm layering them. Okay. Just like that. And then I'm using the top one as a guide. Keep them together. There we go. All right. So then now I have this. What I'm doing is I'm putting that there. Okay. And then this one goes, come on, get under there. And that one goes there. So that's what I've created. Cool, huh? All right. So first, let me connect these two together. Where's my tape? Okay. And then this one goes on top. All right, so now I have my thank you piece here, okay? And we're going to put that on the card. Let's see how our card's doing. Oh, yeah, that looks great. It's still a little damp right there, so I do want to be a little careful. One thing you can do is take a paper towel and press straight down. Don't rub it, but press straight down, and that'll pick up some of that extra bleach that's just sitting there. There we go. And then check my card base, see how it's, yeah, I've got some of those puddles here too. Now be careful because you've got bleach on there. You don't want to re-bleach. Okay, and fold it this way. There we go. Okay. Now, this goes on the neutral piece. So if you're wondering about my dimensions, blah, blah, blah. I can't even speak. Get to my comments here. Wondering about these dimensions for this card, let me quickly go over it. This is 3 inches right there and 4 1/4. Then this is 3 1/4. The vanilla is 3 1/4, so that a little bit of piece will come out. And then this is just the 8 1/2 by 5 1/2. Okay. So the only really thing you need to remember is this one. This is 3, and then the vanilla is 3 1/4. And then it goes from top to bottom, so it's 4 1/4. All right, so those are the dimensions, if you were wondering. All right, and let's put this on here. Oh, looks like Janie's got a question. Is this card challenge based on the bleaching technique and the, oh no, just the bleach, honey. Yeah, good question. Just bleaching. That's it. This is bleaching on paper. That's what the challenge is. Using bleach with your stamps. So yeah, you can use whatever color you want, whatever paper you want, whatever stamp you want. All that can be anything. It's just using bleach on paper. That's the challenge. Oh, whoa, whoa. I almost forgot to put my ribbon on there. And I mean, that's what's so fun about Stampin' Up. Look, we've got Lost Lagoon ribbon and we have Calypso Coral ribbon. And it all goes, check this out. It all, Matt, look at this, so pretty. Because this here is Lost Lagoon. This is Pool Party. Then Calypso Coral with Petal Pink. Oh my gosh, all the colors just go so perfectly together. Oh, I can't get over Stampin' Up. It's just so fun. All right, I'm going to do a double bow. So I'm going to get enough so I can tie the bow there. And then I'm going to go 1 and 2 and then come out and chop that off. There we go. And I actually need to, don't want my bow on the edge. Hold on. Come here. There we go. That's better. Okay. It's still pretty much on the edge. That's okay. Be a little bit on the edge, but not all the way on the edge. I'm just talking to myself. Hello, Tina. Hey, Tina, I just replied to your email right before I went live about you. Oh, gosh, and I can't remember what the email was about. Hold on. It was about calling Stampin' Up about something. I forgot. But you all, if you need Stampin' Up, because their lines get clogged so fast because there's just not enough people answering the phone for as many people calling, they open at 7 a.m. Mountain Time. And if you can get in there right when they open, you may be able to get somebody instead of getting put in the queue to be called back later. Or if you do get put in the queue to be called back later, at least you know they're going to call you back pretty quick. It's when you wait till mid-morning, afternoon that the queue line is so long that it takes them forever to answer you. Okay. And then their email, they're about a week behind on the email too. So, that's a good question, Mary. Nope. It doesn't. Smells clean, but nope, doesn't smell like bleach. That is a really good question. Mary was asking if the card would smell like bleach. I never thought about that. That's funny. Okay, let's get some dimensionals out here. Okay, Patty wants to know this DSP again. Let me put this out again. This is called Inked Botanicals. Inked Botanicals. Okay, there it is. There we go. It comes 6x6 and you get 12 different designs, double-sided. So it's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, actually, so it's 24 designs. Yeah, because these are all different also. So yeah, it's 24 different designs. So pretty. I love it. Okay. And there we go. All right, got that on there. And now this goes here. Awesome. And where is this piece? Right here. Now this I'm going to put here, but because this is up on a dimensional, this needs to be on a dimensional, but this does not need to be on a dimensional. So how I'm going to do that is I am going to keep my finger there so I don't forget. I'm going to go put my dimensional there and then put tape runner there. There we go. And now, well, how far over did I put my dimensional? Okay, there it is. Night. Make sure everything's lined up before I press down. There we go. Okay. And so that is the card. Here's the first one. And here's the second one. So there's kind of backwards on your eyes, but yeah, that was so much fun to make. I can't wait to see what you all create. All right. So remember, post a picture of your ink bleach, your bleach stamped card in the Facebook post, in the picture, in the comments of the Facebook post. And also, I will be back Friday for Fun Fold Friday. So don't forget that. Nice and early at 9:30. And you all have a wonderful rest of your day. And share the video with everybody you can share it with so we get more participants. I really want my Wednesday. I know maybe it's just Wednesday morning, but people can watch on the replay and still join the challenge. So be sure to tell all your crafting friends that we have a card challenge on Wednesdays and we want more people to participate. Okay. Love you guys. Y'all are the best. Bye-bye.